the premier Nanaimo Hornets team. The Nanaimo Hornets Rugby Club players, members and families live just like they play, with passion and pride and with honor and integrity. Hi, I'm Alyssa, your host, and if you haven't guessed it, we're going to be talking a little bit about rugby, specifically the Nanaimo Local Rugby Club and their team, the Nanaimo Hornets. Now, if you haven't heard of Nanaimo, it's a city located in British Columbia, Canada, and is on beautiful Vancouver Island. Over here on the West Coast, we not only have the ocean to look at, but our backyards includes mountains and forests with adventure just waiting to happen. Right now, I'm in Cathedral Grove, which has trees that are over 800 years old. And if you drive on over to Tofino, you'll find yourself on a beach in West Coast paradise. You can literally go surfing and skiing the same day if you wanted to, by heading on over to Mount Washington right after the morning surf. Or go fishing, snowshoeing, boating, camping, hike the West Coast Trail. The outdoors is our playground up here, and we take advantage of it as much as possible.
Rugby started in Nanaimo in 1888, and the Nanaimo Hornets Rugby Club was formed a few years later in 1893, making it one of the oldest clubs in Canada. My name is Ian Cumpston, and I'm the president of the Nanaimo Hornets Rugby Club. They won titles both in BC and on the island, but the problem was they never had a home. So in 1976, a group of forward-thinking members of the club made plans to build a club rooms. And the log cabin that we're sitting in today is the result of their fantastic work. And it's the envy of all the clubs in BC and Canada.
Wait, did he say log cabin? That is right. This is the one and only beautiful Nanaimo Hornets clubhouse. This hall has now hosted thousands of meetings and celebrations in honor of the Hornets. It has had many visits from clubs and tours around the world. It's a place for members to call their home away from home. And best part, it has its own bar. And the clubhouse is just one of the many luxuries that come along with becoming a Hornet. But how does one become a Hornet? Well, let's hear more about the programs that Nanaimo has for their players.
Hi, I'm Darren Wicks, Director of Rugby for the Nanaimo Hornets, and we are seeking new players to join us for all our teams, starting with the Premiership Men's, Reserve Seconds and Women's First Division, with junior and mini programs taking shape. Experienced or new to the game, we welcome everyone to come learn with us and be a part of a unique rugby culture in Nanaimo to put the Hornets on the map for top-tier rugby here in British Columbia. Join our rugby family in this great club and community on beautiful Vancouver Island.
I love playing rugby, and I've been playing for 15 years, and the reason I love to play is I love the camaraderie and I love the social aspect of it. It's also a really fun sport to play, and there's not many games you get to basically beat someone up on the field and have a drink with them afterwards.
Here in Nanaimo, we have huge support for the local rugby teams. The game atmosphere is fun and enthusiastic, so even if you aren't out there playing on the field, you feel like you're right in the action. Among the many fans of the Hornets are the fans and players for the VIU Mariners rugby team.
My name is Drew Cooper, and I'm the manager of the rugby program here at Vancouver Island University. The program is just 4 years old and started when 25 young men wanted to play the game that they love. And in fairly short order, we went from a team that was continuously on the wrong end of the score to one that is now emerging and becoming much more competitive with the very best. The Vancouver Island University rugby program is looking for young men who are not only good athletes, but more importantly, they're good people. We're looking for student athletes. And that means that your academics come first. Class sizes at VIU are probably smaller than what most people are used to at their local high school. Now you put that together with this idyllic island that we happen to be located on, and you've got a pretty magical opportunity for looking at a post-secondary education.
the local university has partnered with the Nanaimo Rugby Club in helping them develop a varsity team, including providing coaching and training opportunities, field usage, and hosting.
If you're at all interested, look us up and come on out.
It's a fabulous club because it's multi-generational. You know, you can keep playing in your after 40s and 50s and 60s, but you can also support the young players. And we've now moved to the Premiership, which is absolutely fabulous. And seeing these great young players coming forward, and it's just a pleasure to come out and watch them and support them whenever we can.
Here at the Nanaimo Rugby Club, it comes down to family. Whether you're just starting university or you've retired the jersey to cheer on the sidelines, we are all family here, and we all love one thing: rugby.
Finally, if you happen to be visiting Nanaimo and rugby is on your agenda, we would love to see you at the Nanaimo Hornets. Whether you are interested in playing or you just want to pop in for a visit, come and see us in Nanaimo.
So the game just ended and everybody's here. We're gonna follow Darren and go get a drink. Yay!